Shut up. We're back. I didn't expect that to just fucking. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. Haha, we're back. Yay. Yay, we did it. And the good news is my shit's not broken like I thought it was gonna be. Thank God. We can be sad again. We're sad, we're tired, we're hungry, we're thirsty. We're big stressing. Okay. So, we found a charcoal pit. So we're good there. Right? We don't really need the oven anymore. We still need to get carpentry to level 5. So that's gonna be an interesting venture. I do have a welding torch though, I just don't have a... Where the fuck is my link? Well, if you do this nifty little thing... That should have done something. Why didn't that do something? What the fuck? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Cloudbot was supposed to be here. There it is. She's just a little slow on the uptake. It's fine. I think that works. Don't quote me. Don't quote me on it. Don't do that. Oh, game paused. Okay. It's like, wait. Why can't I do the thing? I want to do the thing. Mechanics 2. This is gonna be bad, isn't it? I'm not gonna have the carpentry book I need. We got carpentry 3, which is 5 to 6, but I need 3 to 4 so I can get to 6. I don't know. In all honesty. I mean, you should be able to, like, set your name and everything to, like, Mazer on the thing. I just don't know how, like, the PayPal and everything goes through. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of retarded. So... until someone else does it first, and then... Here, I think I got $1. Let me test it. Let me throw $1 my way. Un momento, por favor. Mazer, how do you normally donate? It's yelling at me. Hold on. It's like, hey, you're trying to, like, donate to yourself. And I was like, yeah, that makes sense. I set up a business account PayPal for this. You know how stupid that is? You know how dumb that is to try to set up? Pretty fucking dumb.
Lol, get wrecked.
Okay, let's go back. I mean, I guess that worked. I don't know how none of this works, bro. Everybody bullied me into doing it, and I'm just sitting here like, oh, fuck if I know, guy. I mean, I was able to set my username and pay through the PayPal, but I don't know if the, like, people's info shows up on the PayPal. I'm sure it'll set whatever your name is, like, on your PayPal to, or like whatever you use. I don't know. Let me look at my real quick. Let's try this one. Bet. Okay, so Kitty showed up as Kitty. Thank you for the $3. I do not deserve. Stop bullying me with money. I'm being bullied with money. Give me 1 second. I just want to see how this shows up on the business thing. YouTube or Buff's method. Well, Buff's feeds into his PayPal, doesn't it? So, like, I think it's however your name shows up on your thing. Because Streamlabs lets you set your name to whatever. I don't know. I'm still working out the kinks. And hi, and hello, MJ. I'm being bullied. I'm doing things poorly, I think. Alright, so I need to find a carpentry too, but because I apparently do not possess. Is the SE Pay that does it? Yeah, so he told me about SE Pay. But the thing with SE Pay is you have to have 100 subscribers. So I'm not even close to that. So I did the next best thing, I guess. I don't know. This is the first time I've ever done like a tip thing. I got no clue, boss. We're all in the same boat, and that's me just screwing up royally. What else is new? Shut up, MJ. Jeez. You gotta come from my life like that. Ducky. How did I set up a payment link and I'm still getting bullied? This is unacceptable. Alright. So, I need to eat, drink, and sleep, and then we'll hit the day off right tomorrow. And then... Damn, bro, I said only drink a quarter of it. All's fair in love and live streaming. I mean, fair. Speaking of, when are you gonna start live streaming so that I can start bullying you? I mean, I would never dream of it. Definitely not. That's kind of nifty. I like that. Sleep, and then we'll hit the town early. How we doing, Slime? How we doing? Not either. So it's still raining outside, so I mean, in all fairness, it's gonna yell and scream at me if I don't use that. I'm down. Actually, no. We'll place that on the... I think that's on the table. I'm not really sure. Alright. Where doth I want to go? So we're here. I could continue going north up KY 60. Yeah, fuck it. See where it takes us. What have I got to lose? Besides my life. But, you know. I think I hit a bunny rabbit. I think I hit a bunny rabbit. I'm going the right way, yeah. Yeah, okay, cool. Fuck it. Fuck it. So, I was looking at the patch notes, and a lot of this update is like multiplayer stuff. Oof. Came really close to taking that tree out. Do any new PC fans, or I need to like tighten this one up or something? Because it's kind of wonky. Doesn't take Discover. I have no control over that Mazer. I literally, listen, if I could use Stream Elements, I would. But the only thing I can do for Stream Elements right now is PayPal, so we'd still be in the same boat. Because you don't get access to SE Pay until you have 100 subs. Doesn't make me any less angry. I am sorry. Okay? I get nervous accepting y'all's money anyway, because I honestly do not deserve it. I am just a weirdo on the internet playing a zombie game that I'm not good at. 100 sub your ass. Okay, See, this is literally not my fault. If anything, you can blame Buff on this one for being like, oh yeah, just use just use Stream Elements and SE Pay. It's really easy. Like, no, it's not actually. Wow, so a lot of zombies in through here. I regret coming here. I don't want it. You deserve the world. As he said, he's just gonna gape my asshole. Never change, Mazer. Never change. Love you, buddy. You just wait till you play Water Sim. That was a sign of civilization, kind of. What happens when I play Water Sim? What do I have to be worried about? Inside a man is two wolves, unless you're Shadow Wolf, and then you apparently goon to Rule 34 R-word fantasy bullshit, apparently. Rip a real one. His momentum died as soon as it started. Two Shadow Wolves. Rip a real one, man. Fucking who didn't see that one coming? Who didn't see it coming? I mean, come on now. Everyone's so fucking like, oh no, we didn't see this one coming. Yeah, you fucking did. You just didn't want to. Throwing my money as I'm playing Water Sim is crazy. I like how Kitty was like, yeah, here's $3, you know, just as a teaser, just to show you what's to come. Like, I've already given you too much money, but like, there's more in the future. I have no idea where I'm going, if I'm being honest. My god, is it really coming down? Wow, what, MJ? You did buy me the game too. In all fairness, I wasn't expecting you to buy me the game. I didn't ask for it. It was feeling kind of strong-armed into it, if I'm being honest. She's like, "Oh, hey, check your gifts," and I was like, "What did you get me? Why did you get me things? Nobody's nice to me. What's the catch here?" I do what I want. I mean, fair. Very fair. Where the fuck am I even going? I thought that was gonna be like some semblance of civilization, but I was wrong. Now I feel bad. Don't. I mean, it's shit that I have to work through. I'm nice, you little toy. No, I don't say this to feel bad, right? It's just like, or like to make people feel bad, right? It's just like, you know, unfortunately, a lot of my life has been very like transactional friendships, and it's just like, well, okay, what do these people want from me? Type of thing. It's shit that I have to go see like a therapist for, and I never will. This therapy is expensive. And then I gotta like sit in front of somebody and like tell them how I feel. And I've never been good at that either. Anyway, I have no idea where I'm going. I was expecting I can buy you and hunt you in the Pacific. No. Please, no. I may or may not have wanted to see you panic while people miss the diving board. Wait, that happens? Am I able to like roller coaster tycoon people into like their death? Cause that would be kind of cool. No, Mazer, I don't doubt that you can. I don't want you to do that. I I know that in your your vast wealth, you could definitely make me disappear. I do not doubt that in the slightest. People break their spines? I can make Vine videos? Live leak videos? I don't think where I'm going there's books. And now my game wants to... Okay. My game is being an absolute shitter and I don't know what's wrong. You know what? I think this one might be... I think I read somewhere that, like, even though the game transfers perfectly fine, the game gets so laggy because, like, there's code that's been swapped around. So to put it. Also, I'm nice. I didn't say... Listen. This is... What I said isn't a slight at anybody here, right? I understand you're all very nice people. There's just, personal shit in my life that has happened when I was younger that's like, what do these people want from me type of thing. And like my early Twitch, when I was streaming on Twitch, it was the same thing, and it's partially why I stopped. Simply buying one of my best buddies a game to rage bait him for my own entertainment. Okay, yeah, I will be the... I'm perfectly content with being the stooge, don't get me wrong. I can stooge with the best of them. Okay, now what the fuck is this road? Alright, got it. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna travel until my little heart's... I'm just gonna travel to my little heart's content and fucking go from there. I can't hardly see the road, which is kind of an issue. It do be raining quite a bit. I don't think you're mean, just scary. But I love how creative you get about your love for Kingler. Whoa, fucking cows. Fucking moo-moos. Get away from my moo-moos. No, moo-moo, don't run into my thing. I'm saving you. Moo-moos. Welcome back, MJ. This vehicle is not really capable of off-roading. I can almost assure you that hitting... Okay, ow. Mazer's the nicest, but scariest if you get on his bad side. True. I have seen Mazer... I don't know if legitimately angry at people is the right phrase. But if you're kind of a fuckstick, you're gonna hear about it from Mazer. I'm saving the moo-moos. Moo-moos, I am here to save you. I saved him. I'm just a sweet guy, I never get mad. Yeah. I just like to troll a little bit. I mean, yeah, it's fair. That's the opposite of saving. No, I saved him from the mortal coil. I saved the Moo from having to be around the stench of zombies. How could you do that to the sweet cow? I mean, he just kind of stood there and took it. I don't know. He just kind of let me do it. It's really quite Shrimple if you think about it. It's Shrimple, isn't it? Quite Shrimple. Ooh. It's not fair. It's raining and it makes all the... How can this house possibly be a trap? Okay, so they broke a door. Car battery. A half-mask respirator. That's pretty cool. We already got all that stuff. I see you. It is kind of a sick-ass house. I like the fence. I wish it was higher. If the fence was a little higher, we'd be in business. I don't think... Oh, it's got a fireplace. No TV because they're intellectuals. No TV, but VHS tapes? That's kind of wrong. The fuck do you need VHS tapes for if you ain't got a damn... That's right, buddy. Just keep moving. That's all you gotta do. Just keep going that way. Okay, you're making a move towards the door. Fine. Right. The rest of you can stay over there. I am exceedingly hungry. Eat a marshmallow. Eat the cauliflower. Like how it just stood there because it trusted you after you saved it, you monster. I mean, look, okay, we all have to make sacrifices, and like I said, I saved it from the mortal coil. I mean, who would want to live in this world, right? Like, there's zombies everywhere. You're like a cows. Like when the food runs out, you're probably next on the list. It just, you know, it's just not a very nice existence, honestly, to my knowledge. Oh, satellite dish? That's pretty awesome. I don't think I've ever seen the satellite dish before. Why do you have to make a valid point? Look, I'm allowed like 2 a month, and you made me waste one. Okay? I'm much like an orange cat. I don't have much going behind my eyes. Alright? You just gotta let me take the W every now and then. Alright? I barely want to live with the current world. I mean, true. But we're glad you're here every day. So. Yeah, you gotta let me have my point every now and then. Because, like, I don't get many of those. I get away with 1 or 2. That's it. It's a sick-ass house, but there ain't nothing in it. I mean, okay, what's in the closet besides probably a zombie? No zombie. Not a whole lot else either. What's in the backyard? If there's anything decent in the shed, maybe? Feel bad at me, it's barely in the second. Never gonna be able to hold on to the second for anything good. I know, it's gonna be something, you know. I'm gonna be like in a debate, and it's just gonna be TV static behind my head, man. It's gonna be awesome. It's got a little pen set up already. I'm already established. I can't, like, move. Oh, I mean, I might be able to for the setup here. The fuck are you? Nothing I can interact with. Oh no, it's a generator. Eh. Some fishing gear. Just a TV in a crate. Vacation house? Maybe. Do I have that luxury though is the problem. I mean, the generator's nice. There is plenty of trees to cut down if I want to disassemble the... I don't know. Where exactly am I right now? Potentially. I feel like I'm close to... like, civilization, though? I'm gonna go in and drink from the sink real quick while it's got water. Just to have all my geese in a row. I don't know. I remember how to make myself happy, but none of the radios work, so I really would just have to, like, have VHS tapes and stuff for the TV. Which is fine. Got me kind of interested though. 'Cause that looks like water treatment. And that looks like a rail, some kind of rail station. I'm confused on what I'm seeing. Because those do look like water cooler, or like water treatment plants or something. Reading is supposed to make you happy too. I think if I read the non-skill books, it helps with like boredom, and I think that's what ends up like. Well, no, I think sad is an entirely different like stat from boredom. I think there's two different. But this looks like a building I can get into. Yeah, it is. Okay. Move the broken glass. Okay, well, I just heard somebody. Ah, there you are. Anybody, you got any friends? Oh, the power's off now, too? Gross. I mean, I can't be all that surprised. Yeah, okay, there's nothing in here that I'm missing anyway, I don't think. Okay. I don't know. I think this is a good like trial save, and that I should just like, because I think what happened is I spent way too much time like running around looting things and not enough time bumping my skills up, because right now I should be, it's like I can't explore anywhere because everything's dead. I don't think I can get any more fuel. So I better figure out how to get that. I can treat this as my tutorial run, because... oh no, I'm stuck on the train tracks until the gate decides it wants to let up. Right there. Oh hey, isn't that the van from Dumb and Dumber? Ow. Label this as things not to do. I mean, some credit. I'm what, 3 times the... I'm a little over 3 times my goal. I wanted to survive a week on a save, and I've ended up surviving 3 weeks and 6 hours. So I mean, you know, baby steps, obviously. But yeah, I should definitely have been more prepared by this point, I think. Yeah, it wasn't all bad. I definitely think the raid on the military base, because I definitely spent, what, I think I spent like 3 or 4 days there. So I'm perfectly fine with retiring the save and moving on to a next one. As long as I avoid Rosewood. Whee! Ow. Nice. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Which I think means it's gonna start stalling. You got sirens, don't you? Oh, I think I know where I am. Follow the birdie. They can't get me in my in the RV section. I'm safe here, guys. It's fine. Zero sevens in the chat for the boy. He's gonna sit here for the remainder of his day and just bleed out in the comfort of his box dimension. Brave soldier. 24 days, 10 hours, killed 434 zombies. I'm happy with that. I am happy with that, and I died a death. I didn't die... I didn't die as a, I didn't turn into a zombie. So that's... Yeah, what a way to go out. The box dimension that I just never used, right? Alright. God, do I want to go back to Murdraw? I definitely think that little area is a nice center point, right? Because I have access to Rosewood, I've got access to Muldroth. I've seen some people say that the AMZ Steel building is pretty good. I think I was in Ekron, though. I think I died in Ekron. Although, no, that's not right. It's either Ekron or Irving. No. Am I in Bradenburg? I don't know. Access without having to live in hell. Yeah, man. I mean... Okay, so I can either spawn... Actually, I'll let somebody decide. Anywhere but Rosewood. I don't want to go to Rosewood ever again. No, thank you. I think I kinda do want to go back to Muldrow, though. Muldrow. I think... Yeah, we'll go back to Muldrow. Zombie respawn, no. Good with all that. Okay. I'm starting out at a -2 deficit. So, short-sighted is obviously the first one. So if I start out with Carpenter, I have access to 4 levels of Carpentry already. And my strength is up big. Alternatively, I could go just custom and then build from there. See, the issue is, like, building with that is... I don't know. Because, like, I liked Burglar, but it's really expensive, and I can get the... if I level correctly, I can hotwire cars anyway. Mechanic also puts me at a -4. This seems like a lot of choices. It is. Because, like, they added all of these, I think I want Crafty, right? Because I think Carpenter and Crafty would be an insane combination. Okay, we'll go Carpenter. Starts with high weight. I think I want the fast metabolism. Yeah, other than Burglar. I'm torn between Carpenter and Lumberjack. I had an idea for a playthrough where I just kind of like huffed it out in the wilderness and I was gonna take Lumberjack. But the problem is I need to find mods that make wilderness living a little more worth it. Let's see. Prone to illness, because then I can take Outdoorsy to cancel that out. Let's see. I don't think I want to take High Thirst all that much, but I can take Slow Reader because I can just speed time up. That's another free. High Thirst, Slow Healer. Definitely don't want to take Slow Learner. If anything, I would want to try to take Fast Learner if they still have it. They do at a -6 deficit. Yeah, that one's in the works. Yeah, so many well, it's because I haven't added any positives yet. I don't want to take High Thirst. I just feel like I was fucking drinking all the time. Happiness raises when tobacco is not smoked, but I don't want to take Smoker anymore because you cough randomly now. Smoker used to just be free points, but now it's actually kind of bad to take. Especially if I'm trying not to... Low endurance, regeneration, -2 fitness. Yeah, it was like, apparently the patch notes made a lot of people like, well, that's dumb. But in build 41, I would take Smoker just as a free, I think it was 2 points back then. But it was just like, oh, hey, yeah, I'm gonna take these. Okay, so I got 11 points to work with, so... Definitely want to take Fast Learner. 5 points to play with. It was crafty. I just saw it. I gain XP for... Or do I have it already? As carpentry? I don't know. I just not seeing it? I know it was a minus like 3 or 5, right? Unless it covers it in the... Dude, I just saw it. Give me XP, unless Fast Learner's taking it out. It is, okay, that's fine. So Fast Learner is just the better one for more point investment, which is fine. Because I'll take Wakeful, and then Dexterous, and that looks pretty good. King shit. Why not? It looks like a lumberjack to me. Yeah, I was extremely confused. Alright, where did your boy end up? A house. With a truck, or with a van outside. Okay. King shit will prevail. Exactly. Exactly. Your chickens. Why do I hear chickens? Huh. There's the chicken thing outside. Okay. Grab the bologna, grab the peach. For right now. So yeah, I think my problem was I rushed a little too fast into the area, but then I had like nothing to show for it. Alright, cooking. Get leveled, nerd. Comic book. Not just yet. Not just yet. What is this? Moldrov, so we'll do M1. Am I gonna learn something from that? No. It's not time yet. Understood. So normally... Irvington Gun Club, you say? Okay. How the female brain works. Right. Antidepressant's always good. Plunger's not a great first weapon, but, you know, we work with what we got. Alright. Duck. Tweezers are good. I don't foresee myself having a need for them, but you never know. It's good to have and not need them than need and not have them. Fossil Field. Baseball stadium in Louisville. Got it. So avoiding that one for right now, because Louisville is absolutely infested with zombies. Infestated. Nice one, retard. They have tweezers in the game? Yeah, it's for picking out glass shards. So like if you crawl through a window that you didn't... Oh, fucking hacksaw? Bet? Duct tape? Gimme? Alright, so that's early carpentry, which isn't terrible. Keys in the glove box? He's not in the glove box. But magazine and alcohol wipes. I can vibe with that. Honestly, a fleshing tool might not be bad. I think that's for like hunting and like butchering and stuff. I wonder if you have what I need, good sir. Yeah. Oh, screwdriver? Neat. Oh, electrical 1? We're already off to a really good start? What are you panicked for, bro? You're fine. Oh, wow. Come on down, Farmer Brown. I don't like that it's already raining. Honestly, garbage bag might not be a bad idea. Wow. I mean, there's shit in them, but... Garbage bags are also pretty decent, pretty good reduction. Alright. So we knocked this house out. Already off to a Infestated, yes. Infestated. It is a word. Do not quote me on it. It is now a word. Come here and get glammy lammied. Yeah, you guys both got killed by a plunger. I bet you feel pretty fucking stupid, don't you? I bet you feel pretty fucking dumb. Hey look, we have access to Mad Dan's now. And if you remember, that was a place near my old house. That was a place near the shop. Good times. I miss the shop. Blink. Bonk. Anybody have some, be really awesome if you could have what I need. Damn, I'm fucking these guys up, bro. Still no... This is unfortunate. I always tense up a little bit when I first break through a window because I'm never sure. This house has been abandoned. Purple car. I need it. I do need it. I need to find the keys. Because the only problem about being a burglar is I have no, I do not possess the ability to, I will grab the pillow. I will pet the mouse. This house is infestated. I do need it. I do. You're not wrong. These people left in a hurry. Because there ain't shit in the house. We'll actually wear that, though. It's a basement, though. Maybe we get lucky in the basement. Claw hammer, that's... it's carpentry, we need that. Okay, so far so decent. And of course it's locked. Okay. So I take it that's a no on the purple car. Unfortunate. Not Kingler looking to get lucky in the basement. Listen, you know, after a while, you just kind of learn to take it when you can get it, alright? Maybe there was somebody down there looking to get saved. You don't know. You can't judge me. You're not God. I'm more interested in the houses with the sheds. There's normally good stuff in the sheds. Okay, that's a Range Rover. West Point DIY. That sounds like a decent place to stop. Okay, buddy, come on, let's party. Let's boogie. Alright, there's 4 of you, 1 of me. You look like you've got something in your back that I might want. Oh, you've got like a hatchet. Oh, you do have a hatchet. Come on, give me the stumble. Got the stumble, but on the wrong guy. Fuck. Dude, just go down. Thank you. No. Right. Unfortunately... I'm gonna just cold cock these guys. Okie dokie. Weighing my options here. Got a claw hammer. Fuck it. Always repair if need be. So they did just follow me around, which is nice. Yeah, I want what's currently in your back. Yes, that is a perfectly fine hatchet right there. Good. Oh, you know that's not what I wanted you to do. M2. I wonder where this goes. Love how homie just got distracted. Okay. You're fine. You have your plunger. I did have a plunger. Now I got a hammer and a hatchet. Which is good. Okay, I'm gonna go into this house now that I've hopefully cleared it of... Look at that. This key opens the door. Alright. So far, not bad. Take this moment to wash myself. That's what I don't have, though. We'll eat the wheat crisps. Can opener. That's perfect. It is absolutely all coming up, Millhouse. Lucky. And I rolled a natty 20 on the first die roll, bro. Let's go. That's a fun little thing. I'm taking it with me. Does a mod add that? Cause that's pretty fun. No. It's apparently base game. Huh. I don't like that I haven't found a watch yet. Box of nails is 2 pounds. But I don't need to read the carpentry book though. So you know, I'm gonna go ahead and say this ain't a bad little house to start my got high walls so they can only really come in from one side. So I don't even really have to worry about, I mean, if I really wanted to, I could still barricade the doors. But I got another hacksaw and the Land Rover key is in the closet. I don't know. I'm kind of... I want to see what's under the hood, what we got working with. And there's 0% gas remaining on that, so all we have to do is find a gas station and run shit back. Yeah, I'm good with it. It's a nice, defensible first little area. Unfortunately, you can't rip anything out of that. As much as that pains me to say, don't worry, there will be plenty more opportunity for... Just go ahead and eat the peach real quick. Okay. The box of nails is what's definitely doing me in there. It's a whole 2 pounds. And the duct tape. Garbage bags, I'm gonna keep on hand. Flushing tool, we'll go ahead and research craft that. 8 out of 12 pounds, I'm good with that. I forgot, I don't have the strong... I don't have the strong perk. So... Alright, unlocked leveled fishing. So... yeah. Oh, come on, guys. You know damn well you weren't there. a second ago. You know what? A wristwatch is just as good. At it with these zombies on my street, bro. Yeah, one at a time. Come on. Alright. I think I have time for one more house. I really like the digital watch, though. I'm not gonna lie. You know what? Knowing where the Rosewood Fire Department is never a bad thing. We'll never say no to knowing who's breathing heavy. Always good stuff at the fire department. Exactly. Rosewood is just a piece of shit area. I grow tired of Rosewood. A lot of batteries, too. Think the measuring tape is good for anything. I think it's just aesthetic. It's not labeled as a tool. Nice little rec room, though. Just a whole ass pepperoni pizza in the fridge. Respectable. See, I missed a mod that I had where you could actually, like, play the pinball machines and, like, the arcade machines and stuff. I wonder if that mod's still updated and whatnot. That was a cool mod. Because it, helped your boredom out. Downside was it made noise. I'm not gonna lie to you, made me jump a little. And ragdoll that guy. Won't lie to you, that one got me a little bit. Made me jump a little. Got my heart rate going a little bit. Won't lie. It was a good time. I liked it a lot. I wasn't expecting it. I could hear him. Just thought he was outside. Bandages are always good to have. Quite literally never know when I'm gonna need them. Painkillers are good. Okay, there's somebody else in here. Or outside, maybe? Oh, okay.
Hey!
Come on. Come here. Wait. I wasn't blind peeking that. You're crazy. You're insane. Okay, there's another key. Are you also for this house? I don't think you are. Oh no, M3 and M4 are for the same house? It's kind of weird. That's a propane grill. Alright, so this house is done. Blink. Go north maybe. And what? 9 o'clock? 9:30? I think I'm gonna settle in for the night back at my house. Probably check and see what's in here. If anything. There's a generator in here. The generator being in there is good. Because if I'm ready to, if I get ready to move eventually down the line, I can just grab it. Mechanics 1 and 2 books are absolutely insane to be in the same box. Another box of nails. And a wood saw. Love to see it. Love to see it. Did they break my window? No. Okay, good. Thought I was gonna have to kill somebody. Alright, so I have a hatchet. There's agriculture 3 in there already. We're gonna run upstairs, put the pillow on the bed so I get a comfort bonus. And then I think that's everything. I eat a little bit of food. Unpack the box to get 12 batteries. Go to sleep at 10:30, see what happens. Wake up at 1:30 in the morning. Oh yeah, put all the sheets in there. I don't think I really have to worry about the upstairs windows much. Especially in rooms I don't really plan on being in a whole lot. I don't think light attracts the zombies. I think they have to, like, see you. Sewing kit would be good. If I get a deep wound or something, I can be able to fix that up, no problem. I like the fact that there's 2 doors separating one of the entrances. Love that for me. Start disassembling stuff, yeah. Alright, so that I got some planks out of that. Not a whole lot of planks, but enough for right now. Actually, we will just take a moment to wash everything. Oh, my hatchet, bro. Wash the hatchet. There we go. Eat an ice cream sandwich. Be happy. Be merry. Alright, now I have some time to kill. I think what I should start doing Damn, 21 XP for a barricade? That doesn't seem right. Oh. Okay, never mind. I see the reason why now. That's... Okay. That's a neat number that I need. Doing some push-ups, bitch. That's a neat number that you need. Yeah, right? Yeah, that's an interesting number. Definitely not at all worrying or anything. Gonna be at that one for a while. I think it'll be relatively okay. I have some trees here that I can chop down. I'm surprised the claw hammer is still in that good of condition. I don't think anything. I think this house is going to be pretty empty. The shed might not be. And the furniture and stuff is still in there, but does that matter all that much? Oh, okay, you were just ready and willing. Got it. Okay, digital watch though. Now I'll know how long I survived. I bet you that's the key to the door. Hello. You know what? For being on... For being for sale... I know you're still pretty stocked. I can appreciate that. Or painkillers. Sleeping pills. Never know when you're gonna need them. So there's another one up here. Did you just ignore me? Yes, kind of. You hurt my feelings. Right. It is good. Bandages. Antidepressants. Damn, House, I'm sorry I doubted you. You know what? Give me the radio. I wish to pick up the radio. Give to me the radio. Alright. This house is done. Yeah, man. Painkillers and sleeping pills. We're getting set up for a hell of a night. Hump the wall aggressively. It's the only way to know for sure if the window will open. Carton of nails, just 20 pounds. So that's got to be a lot of fucking nails. That's kind of crazy. I think even, yeah, even putting that in the... Okay, hold on. Equip primary. How badly is this gonna fuck me? Oh, shit. Okay, no. That is a lot of nails, brother. Yeah, that was doing... damage. Yeah, you know, just a couple nails. Okay. We're gonna... I'm absolutely speed running it to my house right now. Minor muscle strain. Come on, buddy, you got this. You got this. It's good for you. Just think of all the bitches you're gonna be able to pull when your core is insane because you carried 20 pounds of nails. Alright. That. Sit on the ground for a bit, bro. You earned it. Yeah, you know, that was only... Never doubted king shit for a moment, yeah. It's a German last name, you know. You know, just don't look too deep into it, but like, I'm pretty sure the last name traces back to Germany. Might be Hungarian, I'm not really sure. He didn't really tell me anything. He just showed up and was like, "Yeah, I'm king shit." You just go, "Okay." What do you do if somebody just introduces themselves as king shit? I kind of just feel like you go with it. Hit that one. I've hit that one. Looks like a tiny house and a big house. And another house with a shed. Yeah, German sounds about right. Yeah, you know, it's just like... It's one of those things that you just don't really argue with. Kind of just roll with it and go, okay, yeah, he's king, you know, he's king shit. Well, yeah, my name is king shit. It's like, oh, okay, cool. It also sounds like a really fun name to, like, chant, like at a sports game or something. Okay. I always get so concerned when I open the windows, and that's why I kind of hesitate there for a second. Because I will not get caught with my pants down, and the alarm is actively going off as I'm climbing through the window. Like if I said it with an accent, I'd be like, I did not hear that right, but I can't ask him to repeat it either. Yeah, like I said, it's just kind of one of those things you gotta just like shake your head and go with, like nod your head and go with. You know, it's like, you know, I'm gonna call him by what he tells me, or else I have a feeling I'm going to, uh, you know, wake up with like a horse head in my bed or something. Full propane tank, though. Gotta keep an eye on that. This house might be worth revisiting. He's the king shit. He's also mafia for some reason. He knows how to make people and things disappear. You know. What am I talking about? Does this entire conversation made sense to absolutely anybody? Because I don't think it has. I don't think it has. That's another generator. Are we full up on the generator though? No. We are fuel 0. That's fine, because now I can come here. Generator in there. Fuel in that house. I found it funny as fuck. I don't know, man. I just wanted to name him King Shit, you know? Honestly, the ratchet wrench might not be bad. Empty gas cans also pretty good to have. Just for the sake of having it. Support it. We're here for King Shit. This is a King Shit friendly support group. Right, quickly jump on this guy. King Shit sounded a little fruity there, I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, it is Pride Month, so, like, I'm gonna let him have it. Sounded a little zesty. That person did not sound like they were having a good time. So we're gonna try. We're gonna try to avoid being that person. I don't really need to sneak right now. There's no point in it. I will take the book for the Toyota Hilux. I'm a little loot gremlin. I don't think I've hit this house yet, have I? No. Very pink. It's a very pink house. I always have to, like, give it a second to wait now. Trust nothing. Is my show on yet? I don't think it is. Badminton, birdie, and racket. Ooh. Fancy. Except it's not called a birdie, it's called a shuttlecock. I know that because it's a funny fucking name. Actually, in all fairness, I do think it's both, but it's funnier to say shuttlecock. Wood storage container. I almost feel like I have to grab it out of principle. Just gonna grab the steak and... Oh, there's gonna be 2 steaks. Made myself some steak. There we go. We're a well-fed boy now. I've got muscle strain for some reason. What are we? Oh, you know, I think I know. Yeah, I think I know why. I think this is because of like the nail and everything, right? Yeah. So we'll go sit down for a bit and I think my show should be on soon. Yeah. And it's just sneak it in and get some agriculture experience. That's pretty awesome. Wait, no, actually, hold up. I know what I must do. I think it's upstairs, actually. So we'll just go upstairs and read it. I have a request. Give me the electrical one book. We'll put the soup in the fridge. That's not the fridge, that's the freezer. That should be good. It should be a-okay. Because now we can come in here, have a seat on the couch, read this book. Gunshot. That's pretty neat. Getting hungry, thirsty. Come on, finish the book. Finish the book. Alright, cool. Drink water, eat steak. Done and dusted. Let's just go upstairs to sleep. I don't really need to worry about nothing else, I don't think. What up, Omari? I don't know why it's auto-translating yo into ooh, but, you know. Well, missed the cooking show. That's not good. I don't really think that matters as much as I think it does. Alright, I think... with the hatchet, I'm gonna be able to... But what I kind of want to do is now is I kind of want to go around and dismantle every, like... mini electrical device I have. Are you not ready to just blow my shit smooth off? No, Omari. Bad Omari. If I gotta live in this mortal coil, so do you. It's a playground for the kiddies. Alright, so now we're... Oh, I know exactly where we are. I remember this house. I actually didn't mind this house. It was super fenced in. I also remember this medical center being alarmed. Ooh, hello. You came up behind me. Alright. Many bad guys in there. There's 2 here. Nothing of real interest. Be really nice. I did start a fire. I did do that. That was the thing I did. We don't like to talk about it much. Alright. Come on out. No, don't break the window. So, wait, you broke the window and now you're... There you are. Can we stop breaking windows? Please. We maybe just chill out a little bit. We didn't have to break the window. We really didn't. We could have all just gotten along there. Personally. I really surely understand you. Yeah, they probably don't, to be completely honest. But, like, they really didn't have to break the windows, you know? Like, there were better ways to get to me. They just didn't see, like, homie just missed a completely open area. then we're gonna get mad at me because, you know, they broke the window and that's their fault, you know? It's not my... It's not on me for them breaking the window. It's just not. One of those things where it's, you know... Fortunately, you can't fix stupid. There aren't really none. That's not entirely true. The Walking Dead kind of made it seem like they were sort of intelligent to some degree. Now, granted, you know, your mileage may vary on The Walking Dead. There's just ain't shit down here, bruh. A lot of camera film and then alcohol. But why? Definitely like the loot at the last place better. Got 9 experience from that. Look at me go. Yeah, right? It's very interesting, very interesting, I like how apparently this key doesn't even open up this house. Make it make sense. $9.8 on that. We're looking pretty solid. I'm loving the XP I'm gaining from... Okay, so I think to hotwire cars, I need electric 1, mechanics 2. I believe. I also think I should be picking up like the wrist watches and stuff, because I think those give XP too. Just shanked his ass, bruh. Okay, so the really small things are like 2, which makes sense. I'm so close though. I'm only 20 experience away. So that's only like 2 more radios? Or no? I think 3 more probably. Well, no, it might round up to 2. I might get lucky. Definitely know I need to not have that screwdriver attached. I don't need the amplifier, I don't need the fragments. Don't need the receiver, I don't need that. I apparently can't. Now you would think I would disassemble the radio in my inventory, but I don't want to. And so that's like 4 generators. There's some premium tools in there too. Not gonna be able to lug it all back just yet, because I just electrical tube electrical tube book. Okay, twist my arm a little more. What happens if I just equip? Can I just no? This should be the big XP gain, right? Okay, so that was just a solid 10 XP. That was pretty good. Chicken. I need 5 more XP. Are you fucking kidding me? Just give me the level up, you stingy bastard. All intents and purposes. Looted. Not alarmed. Okay. Definitely hearing some moaning somewhere. And fuck it, there's gonna be plenty of radios. Give me my level. Damn right. I'm pretty sure I hear the unmistakable sounds of a zombie groaning. He's outside? Or upstairs? Probably upstairs. I'm gonna go with upstairs. Yep. Timmy's been smoking. It's not good, little Timmy. I say as I have smoked before. Not his, you just holding it for a friend. Yeah, sure. What we all say, right? Oh, no, it's not mine. I learned it from you. I learned it from watching you. Okay, I wasn't. Not as prime of a venture as I thought. But we did get a level, so I can't complain all that much. We set out to accomplish a small time goal, and we accomplished it. And in the process, knocked off 2 houses. Then there's definite loot in there. And that's empty. And that's medical, but that's zombie infested, and I'm not quite ready to take that on just yet. It's not mine. I'm holding it. Like, does that actually work? Does anybody ever, like, got away with using that excuse? I'm gonna be honest. I don't think it. I don't think there's anybody, unless the parents are like completely out to lunch. All right. We're going to study up on Mechanics 1, my good friend. I think it has to work sometimes, or people wouldn't keep trying it. Well, I mean, like, you are a dumb kid, right? You get caught, you panic. You just kind of say the first thing that comes to mind, and it's like, oh, I'm gonna say this thing. It's not gonna be correct. But I also think most people who believe it are stupid. Yeah, like, every parent has been a kid at some point in their life. Uh, I don't think that excuse. Like, I think there's a generation in which that excuse just kind of stops working, right? Like, it has to. Yeah, why isn't that working? I'll bite. What the deal is? Kids these days are insane. Like, I mean, I can't, like, be super surprised at some of the things that kids get away with, because I myself was a child. Um, well, I mean, fuck you, dude. That's really fucking complicated for no good reason. Wait, I thought I had my can. Where's my can opener? Can opener. Open can. I too did many a stupid shit as a kid. How do I not know how to put pasta in a fucking thing? Oh, fuck's sake, it really needs a cooking pot? No, that's not right. Yeah, I do have the soup. Hey, pagan mama, how we doing? Cooking soup. Soup. Gonna turn the oven off. We're gonna be smart about that, actually. Thank you. I'm doing alright. Can't complain too much. Sleeping on the couch. I don't even want to go upstairs. Good shit. So missed the cooking show, but where's the rest of the soup? Fuck it. Starting fires is a smart thing too. No fires yet. We can't do fires yet. For the simple fact of the matter is I need to live in these places for a little bit longer. Please don't make me. Listen, when you're in a zombie apocalypse, the search for bowls is a little low on the priority list. Alright, if I can just eat it out of the pot, I'm gonna eat it out of the pot. Fine, I'll wait, but not very patiently. Well, I appreciate that. Just know, fires are coming. They're on their way. We know how to easily make them now. I just throw metal in the microwave and things happen. But I don't want to. I don't want to run the risk of starting a fire like up here and then having it migrate down this way. I feel like that'd be a bad time. Need to find like a backpack or something. That's what I really need. Community services is that way. Really need a bigger bag. Definitely should try hitting the stores or something today. Okay, no burning down your own neighborhood, correct. We're not rushing it this time. We're taking things a little slower. We're leveling skills this time instead of just kind of shrugging and going, okay, yeah, you know, I'll figure it out eventually. Although, Jesus Christ, that carpentry level 5 is gonna suck unless I find the book for it. It's gonna suck. So just keep going across, so like through the woods. And who knows, maybe I luck out, get a car out of it, and you know, we're none the wiser. Maybe. I mean, I think this is a gas station, and that's a car key. So, like, who knows? Maybe we get lucky, can expedite the process a little bit. Oh, there's 2 car keys. Hopefully one's for the Corvette. Can one be for the Corvette? 65 Pontiac Banshee. ISO fuel tank. That's totally gonna have fuel in it. If you give me a key for it. But no real way to... yeah, I guess it's right there, huh? That was kind of pointless. Is this the Banshee? Can't tell. I don't think so. Oh, is this a Banshee? So it's not a Corvette. No fuel though. Damn you. Damn you. It was kind of pointless. Yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, I got a key for that thing. I don't really know what the... all intents and purposes, pretty decent. And it did have 2% gas in it. Nothing else. Ooh. Have a nice day, y'all. I'm just gonna go this way. I just needs gas. It's only got 2%. The only downside is, I really can't afford to hit anything in this thing. I say that as I hit something in it. Get off my car. This thing is fast and dangerous. And I can just tell it's going to be a good time. Alright, come on. Alright, where's your friend? Can he mind his own business for like 2 seconds? Alright, so it's on the driver's side. Fuel pump is empty. Very nice. Okay, there's fuel in this one. Yeah, gonna do the smart thing. Take his friend out. Why are you... Why do you have no color? That's great. It's one of the ones that's... fast as fuck, boy. Come on, we can do it. I believe. Bet. Yeah, but you're giving me 2 police vans. It's open. The gun rack and a shit ton of things in it. This car is gonna be fun and awful. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to be, like, stupid careful driving it. I think is what's gonna need to happen here. Oh, but there she is, though, man. Always wanted a Mustang like this. I live out my dream. No, because there's no key. It does sound much less fun, but the last thing I need is to be going, you know, super, like, stupid fast in this thing, and wrapping it around a tree. It's also not the most practical thing in the world. Alright, can't have nice things. But the back is open. Sure. Fine, whatever. I didn't want a big truck anyway. It makes noise. It makes a psst noise and it attracts zombies. I'd much rather go inappropriate fast speeds in a car I've never heard of before. Don't make me bust out a window, bro. Because I'll do it. And have no regard for it. An anointed map? Don't bother, needs sledge, gas station. Okay, that's not at all helpful. You know, I completely forgot that I still have those mods on the thing. Pontiac Firebird. They keep giving me these things like, oh, hey, you should try to find these cars. And god damn it, you know I will. That is 3 empty gas cans. Which mods did I forget about? The Fallout armor mods. Kind of forgot those were a thing that I had installed. But I just found one that gives me all of these, all of the NCR. Which, actually, I'll just go ahead and read that now real quick. Here we go. So now I can, like, actually craft armor, which is pretty cool. If I know how to do it. But, like, I don't know how I forgot, because I had, like, NCR Ranger, like, I had the Duster on last game. At least I think. I can't honestly remember. I'm still thirsty. Anybody gonna be in here? Good. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is that's a lot of gas cans. I put all these gas cans in the back of this trunk. We're gonna take out the pop can and the receipt because we don't really need that. And then we're gonna put the other empty gas can in here. Like so. We're gonna come back in here. And then we're gonna see what other kind of trouble I can get into. There's another empty gas can, bro. That's crazy. Rubber hose. Would be nice for, ooh, tire iron. Wasn't I caught with my pants down with a tire iron the last time when I was trying to do mechanics? So now I have one, so now I won't be caught with my pants down again. It seems familiar. I think I ended up finding a lug wrench. But a tire iron will work. That's just fuck boy. Oh yeah, this thing is this thing is oh yeah, the police station, the really big one, yeah. Okay. And everybody and their brother wants to be here. Because of course they do. Alright. So the police station is there. Gas is there. Oh yeah. I genuinely think this thing is maybe a little too quick. I will, and YouTube, do not take me out of context here, genuinely think this playthrough ends up with me wrapped around a tree with this car. I may need something bulky and slower. It makes a really good scout car to get places quick. But oh, hello. Just gonna mark that one on the map. That's a Humvee. That is a Humvee. See, because I need to clear the roadblocks too. Although think I read of a strategy somewhere where people like block roads using like trucks and shit or like cars. Okay. Splatter buggy. A different vehicle. Yeah, it's good for, like I said, it's good for yeah, that was stupid. Definitely gonna get in trouble with that. That Humvee wasn't a bad option. I either need to find the keys for it or work my mechanics up to hotwire it. The only problem is I don't really have a safe location to work my mechanics. Yeah, it is good for bonk. You are not wrong there. It is fantastic for bonk. I've never even seen a jack before. Fucking Land Rover has the battery under the driver's seat. That's kind of crazy. Can I even install the driver's seat? Not without intermediate mechanics. Cool. Okay. What about the radio? Can I uninstall the radio? Or something like stupid, simple? Huh. I can uninstall the radio. Okay. It's a quick process. It only gave me I think I read somewhere that there's a mod that like makes it so that you don't have to keep like clicking repeatedly. You can just tell it what you want to do and it'll do it a certain amount of times. I think I might have to do that. But I think this is where I'm gonna end it off. It's a really decent start. I'm not gonna jinx anything. It's a really good start. I'm happy with it. I will be back Thursday. Thank you, Kitty, for the $3. I'm gonna try to look for another alternative. Um, that it would be a helpful mod. I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna look for it actually right after I stop streaming. After I log off. Yeah, I'd rate it a pretty solid start. We're gonna take things a lot slower. But yeah, I will probably be back Thursday. Cause tomorrow we're going to the card shop again, so I won't be home until late. So I will